sweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Baby, take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the trumpet. I sang this tune I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth. It's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one. Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket and honey burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, don't shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like family. About to go put up on Riri. That for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and for no.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering upstairs. Just off the outside part of the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it across, and they get Altuve for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. 1-1 now. That one missing inside. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Jose Abreu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Michael Brantley. Check swing, and that's a ball. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Out number 3. And now for the Phillies, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. Strike 1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
2-1.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's just foul. And the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Trey Turner now. Swinging a foul straight back. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Over to Abreu. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And they get Bregman for the out. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Real Muto. 2 up, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. 1-2 now. Runs it up to 96. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is JT Real Muto. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
This to center field. McCarthy settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Real Muto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Tucker should have it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Wheeler back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Moreno hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And Tucker is retired. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Cal Raleigh. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And he deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Ty France. Bounce to third. Bregman over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Now 3-0. The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now Michael Brantley steps in. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez pulls it down. And that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. First offering misses the mark. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Next one off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. High fly ball out into left center field. Alvarez in position. Snags it for the second out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Now this is in the air down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Realmuto around third. Runner holds at third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one pushed foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at, and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The other way. He's got it. And we go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a quick out, number one.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Out there to center. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Struck out looking in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Oh, what a stop. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the go-ahead run is on base.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phils looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. In the air out to center. McCarthy on the move. 1 away. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Ty France. Grounded out his first time. Over to first, and he's safe. Up the middle. The throw to second is offline. Slides, but it gets by him. And he beats it. He's safe. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye right there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it stays fair. Pulls him to third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Harper now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Rolled to short. Could be two. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
High fly ball down the left field line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Grounded to third, could be two. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And first offering is fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Tucker at third. Altuve on second. Alvarez on at first with nobody out. Next one misses. 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by one.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Popped up. And they get Brantley for the out. And there are two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Diego Castillo gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch is popped up. Raleigh settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. And here it comes. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a short. And he's out on the tag. So up next, Kyle Schwarber. First offering, and it just misses. Castro, in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, and 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch just misses. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Brings it in, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Gabriel Moreno.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. Takes it to the bag himself. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
To second, but it gets by the shortstop. Raleigh hung up in a rundown now. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Julio Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance. In the air, out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Flying around third is France. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runners tagging from second and third.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Tap back to the mound. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Chopper to second. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base. Is empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Here's a high chopper. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one the other way. The tag, and he's out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just missed. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
And the batter now, Ty France. Altuve slings to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. On the ground, out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one sliced foul. Castillo, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. At the belt and fires. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And now, ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Slings to second, and they'll just get the 1. Two on with 1 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. Brantley on third. McCarthy over at first with 1 away. Got it by him for the K. Astros down to their last out. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Good eye right there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto settles underneath it. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. So 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. On to first. Ball game.
Well, mission accomplished. First game of the season. Got that first win out of the way. Kind of helps everyone to settle into the rest of the season.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Easy as work. Y'all live